nationally syndicated radio host, Dana Loesch. Dana, people don't understand Kamala owes so many people everything.
Oh, I completely agree, Jesse, and I think that those are very important points that you went over. I mean, it's a relationship that's based on trade. I mean, she realizes that, she's in this position because of who she knows and how she came up in politics, and she's never really honestly been super tested. I mean, and let's all remember, like back when she was challenging Biden for the Democrat primary, she came in behind Pete Buttigieg. She came in last place. She barely was scraping 1%. So she owes a lot of people, and I'm just really curious to see how this dynamic goes. I have to tell you, Jesse, I was watching this little event that they did. I can see why she didn't pick Josh Shapiro to be her VP. He actually sounds, and I can't believe I'm saying this about a Democrat, God help me, but he actually sounds competent compared to Kamala Harris and Tim Walz. Tim Walz is like he's like the boss hog of the Democrat Party. And then you have her, so you have word salad and boss hog. That's their ticket.
He lit it up. And they probably waited 20 minutes to take the stage afterwards because they couldn't follow that. And I hate to say that because I don't want to leap praise on Democrats because I disagree probably with everything. But the man knows how to work a crowd. But going back to Kamala Harris, she didn't earn this. She's anointed, and she's now going to be in control of the entire federal bureaucracy. And she's just going to be handing out things like party favors, contracts, no-bid contracts, ambassadorships, administration positions. She's going to run the patronage mill, and she's going to use the Treasury to pay everybody back.
Oh, yeah, completely. I mean, let's not forget, she's to the left, even on government spending. There are numerous stories. I think either Axios or Politico had a couple of stories about how when she would talk about government spending, she wanted even more than Joe Biden. And, I can't even believe that we're saying somebody wanted more spending than Joe Biden, but that's how far left she, and let's not miscategorize it. That's how far left she and the entirety of the Democrat Party are. That's who they are. This isn't our money. This is their money. But this is going to be absolutely tit for tat. And she promoted the bail fund of the people who were burning down neighborhoods and livelihoods and ruining entire communities of people. So, you honestly think that she's not going to throw out positions as party favors? You scratch her back, she'll scratch yours. Yep. I mean, her whole reputation is that.
That is her reputation. She was taking orders from BLM. That's how nuts this is.
Yeah.
She's not going to be president if she wins. She's going to be told what to do.
That'll be an official department of the Harris administration, BLM.
Right. It sure will be. All right, Dana, we'll see how it shakes out. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.